Greetings, curious minds. Welcome back to Knowledge TV, where we embark on journeys of imagination and exploration. Today, we delve into the realm of what-ifs, pondering a scenario that could reshape the very fabric of our planet. Imagine, if you will, a world where Antarctica, the colossal icy guardian at the southernmost tip of Earth, undergoes a transformation unlike anything we've witnessed. This isn't just speculation, it's a hypothetical voyage into the consequences of a complete meltdown. So, buckle up and join us as we navigate the intricate landscapes of imagination, science, and the potential consequences of Antarctica's disappearance. Before delving into the intricate details, let's lay down a foundational understanding. Antarctica, an ice-covered landmass, currently holds an astounding 60% of the world's freshwater, all locked within its glacial embrace. Now, consider the profound repercussions if this icy giant were to undergo a metamorphosis into liquid form. Number 1. Rising sea levels. Primarily, the repercussions of this hypothetical scenario would manifest in the form of a cataclysmic rise in sea levels. Envision a global surge of approximately 200 feet, reshaping coastlines and inundating low-lying areas with profound consequences. Coastal cities, vital economic hubs, and entire island nations could find themselves grappling with an existential threat of unparalleled magnitude. As we contemplate the ramifications, it's crucial to note that regions far beyond the immediate coastlines would feel the impact. Inland waterways, estuaries, and even underground freshwater reservoirs could become salinized, disrupting ecosystems and posing unprecedented challenges for agriculture and drinking water supplies. Furthermore, the migration of saltwater inland could contaminate aquifers, rendering once reliable sources of freshwater undrinkable. Agricultural lands, vital for global food production, would face not only inundation but also soil degradation, posing a significant threat to our ability to feed a growing global population. The visual impact alone is staggering, with iconic landmarks submerged and coastal communities facing the harsh reality of displacement. This isn't merely an environmental concern but a geopolitical and humanitarian crisis in the making, requiring swift and coordinated global responses. Number 2. Climate changes. Beyond the watery implications, the metamorphosis of Antarctica holds the potential to disrupt fundamental aspects of our planet's climate. The influx of massive amounts of freshwater into the oceans could act as a destabilizing force, triggering shifts in ocean currents and atmospheric circulation patterns. Consider a scenario where these disruptions lead to the alteration of precipitation patterns on a global scale. Previously fertile regions could experience prolonged droughts, while others might face an onslaught of extreme weather events, challenging our ability to adapt and sustain human civilization. Moreover, the altered ocean currents could have cascading effects on marine life. Nutrient-rich currents that sustain fisheries and support biodiversity could be redirected, leading to the collapse of entire ecosystems and threatening the livelihoods of communities dependent on marine resources. Picture a world where traditional weather patterns become erratic, storms intensify, and precipitation regimes undergo dramatic alterations. The consequences extend far beyond individual weather events, impacting agriculture, ecosystems, and the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. Number 3. Impact on wildlife. Antarctica's frigid embrace is not just an inhospitable realm, it's a sanctuary for unique ecosystems and an array of species that have intricately adapted to its extreme conditions. The potential meltdown of this icy expanse threatens to unravel this delicate web of life, putting penguins, seals, and other iconic Antarctic fauna on the brink of unprecedented challenges. Intricately connected ecosystems, some of which are still poorly understood, would face the risk of collapse. The loss of keystone species, like krill, could have cascading effects throughout the food web, impacting marine life on a global scale. It's not just the charismatic megafauna at risk, it's the intricate balance of an entire ecosystem. Additionally, the melting of Antarctica would result in the release of nutrients previously locked in ice into the surrounding oceans. While this could initially stimulate marine productivity, it could also lead to unpredictable changes in nutrient cycling, affecting the distribution and abundance of marine species in ways that are challenging to predict. The loss of their icy habitats isn't just an environmental tragedy, it's a cultural loss and a depletion of biodiversity with far-reaching implications. The interconnectedness of these ecosystems means that disruptions in Antarctica reverberate across the globe, affecting the delicate balance of our planet's biodiversity. Number 4. Release of methane. Beneath Antarctica's frozen surface lies an additional layer of complexity: vast deposits of methane, a potent greenhouse gas. In the hypothetical scenario of complete melting, these deposits could be unleashed into the atmosphere, acting as a double-edged sword, intensifying global warming and contributing to a perilous feedback loop. The release of methane, in addition to its immediate warming effect, could catalyze further feedback loops. Thawing permafrost in other regions and the potential release of methane hydrates from the ocean floor could amplify the challenges posed by anthropogenic climate change, creating a scenario where the consequences far exceed our current understanding. Furthermore, the release of methane could lead to ocean acidification, as the gas reacts with seawater to form carbonic acid. This acidification poses a direct threat to marine life, particularly organisms with calcium carbonate skeletons or shells, such as corals and mollusks. Methane, a gas with a warming potential significantly higher than carbon dioxide, could elevate global temperatures at an alarming rate. This adds another layer of urgency to the already critical need for climate action, emphasizing the interconnectedness of Earth's systems and the potential cascading effects of environmental degradation. Number 5. International cooperation. As we envision this hypothetical scenario, the imperative for global collaboration becomes undeniably evident. The profound implications of Antarctica's complete melting transcend national borders, necessitating an unprecedented level of international cooperation on multiple fronts. The scale of this hypothetical crisis would demand a level of cooperation unseen in human history. From disaster response to managing potential refugee crises and implementing measures to mitigate the multifaceted impacts of climate change, the hypothetical scenario underscores the crucial need for diplomatic synergy. Additionally, addressing the geopolitical implications, countries that were once distant allies or rivals would be forced to collaborate on a scale never seen before. The reconfiguration of international alliances and the need for shared resources could redefine global power dynamics in ways that are both unpredictable and transformative. From emergency summits to collaborative research initiatives, the world would need to unite in purpose to address the challenges arising from the complete meltdown of Antarctica. The geopolitical landscape would be reshaped as nations grapple with shared responsibilities, emphasizing the interconnected fate of our shared planet. If Antarctica were to melt entirely, the consequences would be staggering. Global sea levels would rise dramatically, leading to widespread coastal flooding and the submersion of low-lying areas. This catastrophic event would trigger disruptions in weather patterns, intensify extreme weather events, and pose a severe threat to biodiversity, particularly in the unique ecosystems of Antarctica. The release of methane from beneath the ice could further accelerate climate change, contributing to a perilous feedback loop. International cooperation would become imperative to address the far-reaching challenges, from managing refugee crises to mitigating the multifaceted impacts on a global scale. The hypothetical scenario underscores the urgency of climate action to prevent such a cataclysmic outcome. While the complete melting of Antarctica would have overwhelmingly negative consequences, it's essential to note potential positive aspects, albeit few. The opening of new maritime routes in the Arctic, due to reduced ice cover, could offer economic opportunities for shipping and resource exploration. Additionally, ice-free areas in Antarctica might reveal new ecological niches, fostering the discovery of unique species. However, these potential benefits must be considered against the backdrop of the profound environmental and geopolitical challenges posed by such a scenario. And there you have it, fellow explorers. The hypothetical melting of Antarctica takes us on a roller coaster of imagination, unraveling the threads of environmental, geopolitical, and scientific complexities. As we wrap up this thought-provoking journey, we encourage you to share your insights in the comments below. What other what-if scenarios should we explore together? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more intriguing content, and ring that notification bell to stay updated on our future explorations. Until next time, keep questioning, keep discovering, and always stay curious. Thank you for being part of our vibrant community here on Knowledge TV.